Hi here, Vince here. I'm back for another video, and today I'm going to be talking about Strictly Come Dancing 2019 Week 9 Blackpool Week. Yes, it was Blackpool Week. We went to the Tower Ballroom last Saturday night for Strictly Come Dancing 2019, and it always delivers on Blackpool. The production is so big when it goes to Blackpool because the dance floor is even bigger. You know, you have props, you have extra dancers, and yes, it was a really good night. All the couples scored 32 and above, so it was a really high standard in Blackpool. But sadly, unfortunately, it was the end of the road for Michelle and Giovanni. Yes, a surprise elimination, you could say. They went out with only 32 points. Some weeks that might give you top of the leaderboard. With their couple's choice, their street commercial dance to Vogue, which was bottom of the leaderboard, and they were in the dance-off with Saffron and AJ, surprisingly. And the judges all decided to save Saffron and AJ. I mean, yeah, I'm really sad to see Michelle go. I mean, I really thought she could have been a finalist this year, but sadly not. I think it's weird because usually all the couple's choices have been really good, and you know, somebody gets eliminated by a couple's choice. Very interesting that. They did a street commercial to Vogue by Madonna. I have to say though, I think watching the dance back, I can see why the judges didn't score this higher. I think, I'm not sounding mean here, but maybe there wasn't enough dancing involved, because voguing is just Vogue. Strike the pose, even I can do it, kind of Vogue. That's I think it was more striking a pose and modelling, you know. There could have been a bit more, I know, footwork maybe, you know. I don't know. I mean, compared to all the other street commercial dances, you know, there's a bit... I just think maybe, it would be... That would have been a good dance on RuPaul's Drag Race, but I don't know if that was a right dance for Strictly. I don't know, maybe there could have been, for me, there could have been a bit more footwork, you know. But you know what, Michelle really delivers as character. She really played the part. I love that fan part at the start, you know. She really played the character, and so did Giovanni. I didn't get the Georgian theme to it. I thought that was a bit weird, but she played the character right. I'm sad to see her go, but, you know, I really wanted her to go to the final, because she has had good weeks, and, yeah. But you know what, the number's getting smaller, and, you know, we have to kill some of our darlings, I'm afraid. It's sad to see them go, because I'm enjoying them. But yes, Saffron and AJ was also in the dance-off with their quick step, which I actually thought looked really good. Apparently there were a few mistakes. I didn't see them, but yeah, she was in the dance-off, which is quite surprising when you compare her to last year's YouTuber, Joe Sugg, who was never in the dance-off, and she's in the dance-off. Proves, like, even if you're a YouTuber, that doesn't mean you're always safe. I just wonder how high her fan base really is now. Yeah, I mean, I thought, you know, maybe Saffron Barker doesn't have the biggest fan base as compared to Joe Sugg last year, because Joe Sugg's got, what, 12 million subscribers? Well, she's only got, like, 4 or 5, which is still very high, don't get me wrong, but it's not as big as fan base. And maybe compared to other celebrities, maybe people watching on the night may have recognised that face, and that face maybe not recognise Saffron and Michelle. Maybe, yet again, may have not been rememberable compared to all the other dancers in the show, because Blackpool's a big week and people do go big, and maybe yeah, again, what happened to Michelle last week? Maybe they just in the running order in the whole show. Maybe they just weren't rememberable. Um, so let's go through some of the dances on the night. Chris and Karen did a salsa to Uptown Funk. Um, yeah, I mean Chris has got good energy, he's got good personality, but I have to say he was a little bit, for me, he was a little bit stiff, a little bit wooden. I don't think this was his best dance, but yeah, he got saved. I really thought he was going to be in the dance of this week. I thought it was going to be his week to go, but that's the power of the Northeast for you. Yes. Very surprising, but I'm happy he's still in. I'm just wondering how many more weeks are we going to see of him. I wouldn't be surprised if he would go next week. But you know what? He's had a great journey. Week 1 getting 13 points. Now, last week getting like 33 points. You know, it's a massive improvement. So well done to him. And well done to Karen as well, getting this far as well. She doesn't, not every year she gets this far. She always gets maybe eliminated at the start. But so well done to both of them. Emma and Anton did American Smooth. Oh gosh, they were really good. But I'm really surprised when they said this is for the first time ever Anton's tens. Like, I can't believe after 17 series, this is the first time Anton's got tens. I mean, you would think, you know, with like with his other couples, you would think at least he's got a 10. With Katie Derham or Leslie Gareth, I'm going back here a bit, but you would think they would got 10s for Anton, but no, I'm really surprised by that. I mean, how bad was his other celebrity partners? Yeah, that really surprised me, but well done, finally he gets 10, so finally, so word on to them. Alex and Neil did a paso doble to Run to Girls by Beyonce. And yes, I think Motzi hit it on the head. She let go. You know, she played the character. She was very fierce. I love that they had, you know, it's not like the stereotype, like, you had like now these other backing girl dancers than backing boy dancers. It was very good, very good production. Yes, and this was really a good week for Alex. I was really happy to see her do well. Kevin Oti did a jive to Jailhouse Rock. They never disappoint, really. They rarely never disappoint. It was a really good dance. Had nice kicks and flicks like a jive should have. I'm just surprised he didn't get 40. I really thought this could have got 40. But nevertheless, it got 39, which was still a good score. And it was joint at the top of the leaderboard with Karim and Amy with their Charleston. Yes, that Charleston was also good. Yeah, again, I'm surprised that didn't get a 40. Come on, Craig. We all thought it was going to get a 40, and then you got the 9 paddle, and But yeah, it was still a very good Charleston. I love that little, they played with the arcade theme, you know, that claw, and you know, it was very good. I was really happy they did well. So yes, that was Blackpool week. Very good week on the dance floor. Really do like Blackpool week. And yes, roll on to week 10 now. We're in double digits now. You know, there's now only 6 couples left now. Getting shorter every week now. Almost near the end, people, we're almost near the end. But what's really interesting is usually about week 10, they do like this like dance-a-thon thing, where all the couples go on the dance floor and the judges score the worst to the best, you know. But apparently there's like been no news about a dance-a-thon or anything. From my knowledge, because I really thought on the results show on Sunday night at Blackpool they would like say, oh, next week we've got a dance-a-thon where all the couples do that like they usually do, but there was no news about that, which is very interesting. I don't know. I mean, I should really maybe they said it on It Takes Two this week. I haven't watched It Takes Two yet, so I don't know. Usually, I don't know because of the the shame that happened with the dance-a-thon last year, where it went all wrong. You know, the judges Shirley announced who came first and who came last. You know, they got the names wrong. There was the computer tablet thingy got all mixed up. It was a complete mess. It was a complete mess, you know. It was a complete mess, you know. So hopefully... Oh, that's my chair doing that. So I've got no news about that. I don't know, maybe they're not doing it this year, which is a shame because I do actually like the dance-a-thon. I like seeing all the couples on the dance floor, so I don't know, maybe they're doing something different this year, I don't know. But anyway, comment down below what your thoughts and feelings about Strictly Come Dancing Blackpool Week 2019. Like and subscribe this video, and I will be back for more content very soon. Until then, have a great day, people, and keep on dancing, won't you? You promise. Goodbye.